What's the most frugal thing you've ever done? You might think being frugal is being cheap, but on the contrary. It's about being financially responsible, living within your means, and not wasting money. In this video, we'll discuss frugal living tips that can help you love on an extremely low income. The first tip is to pay off your debts and stay away from loans. When you have debts, it will not be easy for you to save or plan how you spend your money because you are still working to pay off your debt. By spending a little less each month, you can put aside something to pay off your debt. After this, plan your spending around what you earn and not around loans. With low income, you may not be flexible in your spending, and for this reason, the best thing will be to avoid unnecessary stress from debts that need a repayment. One way you can do this is to always have some emergency savings in case of any eventualities. And if you have any debts, put aside something every month that goes towards your debts. If you adjust how you spend money and align it with what you earn, including your emergency savings, you will not need to get into debt or loans because you will have enough for your expenses and savings. Doing this will also help you pay off any pending debts gradually. The second tip is to have a budget. When you want to control your spending, the best route to take is to make a budget and stick to it. This will help you know where your money is going, buy only the necessities, and even set more aside for savings. If you're finding writing down a budget challenging, try to prepare different labeled envelopes and divide your money between the envelope. If you want a frugal lifestyle, you can't be loyal to only one brand and one product irrespective of its price. You need to find the best product with the best deal from any brand. The bottom line is to spend what is within your budget and not go over your budget just because you are loyal to one brand. When budgeting, remember your priorities, and this will require you to let go of some things which are not a necessity because the essence of a budget is to prevent you from buying everything. This does not mean you can't splurge on yourself once in a while, but to do so effectively, start saving for the splurges in advance. Tip number 3 is meal planning. To be frugal when it comes to meals, you need to go way back to the basics where you keep things simple when grocery shopping instead of buying things whose names you can't remember or pronounce. Then use this simple grocery to make weekly meal plans using different recipes. This will help you save over 10% in grocery shopping. If you have lazy days where you eat out or order something, the frugal lifestyle will force you to style up and reduce these unnecessary food expenses because you can easily find yourself ordering more days than you cook. Simply buy inexpensive staple foods and garnish them with fresh fruits to reduce your monthly grocery bill. Coupons are a great way to save on food and aid you in planning weekly meals. When you center your grocery shopping around coupons, you will find that you are saving more than 50% of the amount you would have spent without a coupon. This is a great way to have frugal meals. The fourth tip is to ditch the credit card and pay for everything in cash. If you want to land better deals in line with your frugal lifestyle, pay for everything in cash. This gives you an upper hand and a better negotiating advantage over one who doesn't have cash. That's why you find stores where you pay less if you pay in cash compared to someone who pays in credit. Instead of next time you want a bargain, have some cash at hand. When you pay for everything in cash, you double your chances of saving money instead of having a credit card, which you will swipe absent-mindedly without stopping to think about how much you are spending. With cash, you can see how much you are spending and how much is left. This increases your awareness and helps you save more. Paying for everything in cash means you don't have to worry about paying for platforms to hold your money, the internet to access your money, and even electricity. Challenging this aligns well with the frugal lifestyle, as you will save this money and instead save it. Using cash has a boomerang effect on other things, which helps you to save more. The fifth tip is to build a wall between you and impulse purchases. When you find yourself buying things on impulse, it's always based on emotions and the temporary rush to feel good. To live a frugal life, you have to shop while keeping your emotions in check. If you see something and your heart starts racing, gather all your strength, turn around, and walk away. This will help you stop wasting money and save more. If you are a shopping addict, living a frugal life will be challenging because of impulse buying. But all is not lost if you follow Warren Buffett's advice of spending only what's left after savings. This will help you go shopping with only the amount available to spend, which will help you to grow your savings and secure your future. What are your financial goals and what do you want to achieve? When you have a clear answer to this question, then you will not be a victim of impulse buying, because with every purchase, your answer will be ringing in your head, reminding you of your goals and the frugal lifestyle you are building to achieve those goals. The sixth tip is to reduce your spending on travel expenses. If you want to practice frugal traveling, you can't wake up in the morning and make impulse traveling plans on the spot. To save on travel and spend as least as possible on expenses, you have to start planning early for trips, and this plan should include where you plan to go, how you plan to go, how long you plan to go, and where you will stay. When practicing frugal traveling, you can't be loyal to one airline or transport company, even when they are charging exorbitantly. You need to choose the best deal across several forms of travel. If a train is cheaper than driving or taking a flight, then the train is the way to go. This will be a wiser financial decision to save you more money. If 4 people travel in 4 different cars and go to the same hotel, the fuel they will spend will be 4 times more than if they carpooled and used one car. This is how you make frugal traveling plans that help you save money and still enjoy yourself on your trip. Lastly, the 7th tip is to downsize your living space. When you have a large home with multiple bedrooms, you will spend more to maintain the home, including the extra utility costs incurred, such as higher rent. To live a frugal life, downsizing your home is a good idea, as you'll save on rent and save on extra utility costs. We're not saying don't be comfortable, but just have affordable comfort that helps you save more. If you want to live a frugal life, then you can't attach your happiness to the size of your home, because downsizing is one way of saving money. The important thing is to approach this with an open mind and ask yourself whether all the space you have is serving you, or if you could save more with much less space. It's all about priorities. If you always spend lots of money on gas every day, because of the distance from your home to work and paying high rent for your gigantic house, then consider relocating to a smaller place that is much nearer to your work area or school. This will save you on gas. In addition, you could take the bus instead and save even more on fuel. When you follow the frugal lifestyle of using a budget, paying off debts and not taking loans, spending less on meals and travel, and generally spending less than you earn, then you will be able to save more, as you will cultivate the discipline of being financially smart and responsible. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and check out our other finance and investments videos. Thank you for watching.